My wife always complains that I never buy her flowers. To be honest, I never knew she sold flowers.
Man in a wheelchair the other night stole my camouflage jacket. Said you can hide, but you can't run.
We got the chocolate! We've just been back through our original dad jokes video and found over 90 jokes that never quite made it to YouTube. So we've compiled a bunch of them into this video for you.
Just a heads up to any Mickus fans, he had not yet made his debut in front of the camera. And also, we had to be a lot stricter with the scoring for this one. A smile counted as breaking.
We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel as well.
Don't let us stop you. Up to you, obviously, but do it.
Okay, well, I also wrote one that was specifically for you.
Oh.
What do you call a person who is indecisive?
Leigh.
Also that. But the actual punchline is Jana.
Close. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
I don't know.
Fish. Fish.
I feel like this would work better if I got it. 2 goldfish are in a tank. What did one goldfish say to the other?
Don't know. What?
Do you know how to drive this thing?
Like a tank. I get it. Do you want to hear a ghost joke?
Yes.
That's the spirit.
I need to escape.
Hi, Haz.
All right,
You ready?
very ready.
All right. Kick us off.
Why did the crab never share?
Why?
Because it's shellfish.
Oh, very good. I have a lot of jokes about unemployment, but none of them work.
Your parents are teachers, aren't they?
They are.
Have you heard about the cross-eyed teacher?
No.
Couldn't control his pupils.
I used to be addicted to swim, but I'm happy to say I've been dry for 6 months.
A Buddhist walked up to a hot dog stand, said, "Make me one with everything."
I had that one. It's very good. Very
Disappointing.
good.
It's a good joke though.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot.
What did the dog say to the tree?
I don't know.
Bark. What did the dog say to the sandpaper?
Oh, sorry, it's still going.
Rough. How does an Eskimo build his house? He glues it together.
I'm thinking about removing my spine. It's really only holding me back.
You know what I say about garbage collectors?
What?
Rubbish drivers.
Have you seen the Constipation movie yet?
No.
Because it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, it's nice. That's all right. I always start my first couple strong. What's a couple? I asked my mum. She said 2 or 3. Probably explains why our marriage collapsed.
Well, I might just get back to true stories then. I met the guy that invented windowsills the other day, Jana.
Mm-hmm.
What a ledge.
It's good. Did you hear about the pastry chef who went skydiving?
No.
It was a risk he was willing to take.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I do remember that. It's on page 5.
Good story.
I was actually trying to steal this bloke's front gate the other day. And he came out to me and said, "Geez, you stink." I said, "Geez, it's bloody rough, mate." He said, "No need to take offence."
So I went for a swim today. Took a pee in the deep end. The lifeguard noticed and blew his whistle so loud I nearly fell in.
My wife always complains that I never buy her flowers. To be honest, I never knew she sold flowers.
Man in a wheelchair the other night stole my camouflage jacket. Said you can hide, but you can't run.
I made a playlist for hiking. You went hiking the other day, didn't you?
Did.
Yep. There's music from the Cranberries, Eminem, Peanut. I call it my trail mix.
This one's specially for you, A-Skin.
All right.
My daughter changed a lot after becoming a vegan. It's like I've never seen her before. Samuel,
Rory.
my wife told me sex is better on holiday. It wasn't a nice postcard to receive.
Gillen,
Yeah.
went to a party the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Went to get a drink. And there was no punchline.
Convenient.
Helped.
I love my furniture. My recliner and I go way back.
I've got 9 rackets. No more. 10 is too many.
Just want to take the chance to give a shout out to the people who want to know what the opposite of in is.
I don't actually
You
understand
haven't got it. You haven't got it, and you're still laughing.
I held it in.
I have a knock-knock joke, but you have to start it.
I'll have to start it. Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mitchell? Have I ruined that? How do knock, knock jokes
I thought
work?
that was good.
That was it.
That was the joke.
What did the lookout? Sorry, what did the lookout say when a bird pooed on him?
I don't know.
Not on my watch.
Oh.
I wrote that myself.
Oh.
It would have worked better if I had a watch on.
Yeah, it would have. That really would have
Yeah.
taken it that extra step. I went to the Kleptomaniacs Anonymous meeting last night, but all the seats were taken.
Yes, I feel. Where should you always be looking for new memes?
Where?
Any gift shop?
I was hoping for better.
Okay. Speaking of funny, I've got a joke for you.
Please.
What do you call a man who can't stand?
I don't know.
Neil.
Funny you say.
Mm.
Because I am Buzz Aldrin. The second man on the moon. Neil before me.
Mm. Mm.
What do you call pastors in Germany? German shepherds.
That makes sense.
Did you hear about the feminists the other day? They were protesting against the postal service. Apparently it's a real male-dominated industry.
What did the grape do when it got stepped on?
What?
It let out a little wine.
Why shouldn't you trust atoms?
They make up everything.
That would be a good reason to not trust atoms. Sam Hazlitt.
Why did the coffee file a police report?
Why?
It got mugged.
Interesting.
What did the horse say after it tripped and fell? Help, I've fallen. I can't giddy up.
Nah.
6:30 is my favourite time of day. Hands down.
Nice. So that's going. Did you know, Skin? Light travels faster than sound. This is why some people appear bright until they open their mouths.
sense. A plateau is the highest form of flattery.
That's fine. I'm happy.
Rick Astley is happy to lend you any movie from his Pixar collection except one. He's never going to give you up.
A benefit of me, I don't know who that is.
That hurts. I'm not going to lie.
Chosen a poor opponent there.